So my name is Saikou Sanyang, and I'm the program team leader for healthcare management. So in terms of the healthcare management program, there are 3 entry routes to it. So you've got the BA Honours Healthcare Management with Foundation, which is a 4-year program. You've got the BA Honours Healthcare Management, which is a 3-year program, and the BA Healthcare Management Top-Up, which is a 1 to 2-year program. I think one of the key things that I find quite important in terms of trying to establish a difference between what we do and what other universities do is the flexibility we offer. So our blended learning and our distance learning healthcare management programs both offer that flexibility for students who are already in working in health and social care or various practices and wanting to engage themselves in a formal education to earn a degree at their own pace and time. So what the students would learn when they choose us as a university is they would learn very interesting modules ranging from communication and collaboration in professional practice, meeting the needs of service users, quality management in care, and many similar modules, but modules that will be very relevant to what they do in their professional practices. So these are modules that we've designed with our graduate attributes embedded within them to enable them to be able to see how the theoretical elements we're teaching them in the session links to their practice and practice-related activities. So we offer career advice and support for students on our program, so on our healthcare program, and these career support and advices are given to students by people who've got experience working with various employers and engaging with them. So this advice and support is something that students really find very important and perhaps quite empowering in a sense. But I think from a program perspective, what our modules and our different activities we do in our sessions would help the students hopefully be able to help themselves propel themselves into the job market is, like I've said earlier, the employability skills we try to embed within our assessments and our modules and our discussions and our mini presentations and group activities, get the students to pick up on real life skills that will enable them to be able to express themselves in front of an employer or prospective employer and exude that graduate attribute thing that employers would look at and think, I really want this person to be on my team. So in terms of the distance learning and the blended learning, I think the key difference here is the distance learning is one that we hopefully target towards people who have very busy walks of life and want to study at the same time, maintain their works and at the same time have that personal life around them, you know, and be themselves, if that makes sense. So the key here is we ensure that our courses and the way we deliver them are flexible enough to be able to accommodate for people who want to do online learning, but also for students who want to have that face-to-face feel and attend sessions. So our resources have been developed in such a way that they accommodate for both these set of students. But I think the key thing moving into blended learning and trying to differentiate how it stands out from distance learning is that blended learning students come and attend face-to-face sessions where they meet tutors and lecturers who have worked with various multinational agencies who have garnered experiences along the way, experiences that they bring into the classroom and share through their discussions, group activities, and case studies. And this is something that students really value. I think the thing about focusing more on teaching is that we look at teaching as something that is very integral to the whole learning process. So we invest a lot of resource in terms of getting the tutors to understand what our ARDEN'S learning model is and what we want our sessions to be. So we try to imbibe this idea that we want our sessions in the classrooms to be an active learning session where students come in and believe that their prior experiential learning is equally valued. And that prior experiential learning meeting with the conventional knowledge and wisdom, if you want to call it that our tutors provide, helps create that new knowledge that students feel they're part of. So it's not a case of the teachers having or the tutors having to talk over the students, but a shared enterprise where knowledge is distributed through various experiences coming from various angles. These are key attributes that we've put a lot of thought into. So these attributes, such as lifelong learning, for instance, effective communication, global citizenship, and reflective practitioners, are things that we ensure we interwove, if that makes sense, or intertwine around our learning outcomes, our modules that we deliver, and the resources around them, as well as the assessment methods. This ensures that whether our students know it or not, we are trying to instill in them knowledge and skill set through employability approaches that helps them to be able to go into the job market and find that they're a perfect fit for what managers look out for.